Witam was ludzie, z tej strony Survi, a my kontynuujemy nasze przygody w Thaumaturge. I my najpierw ruszamy sobie na Powiśle, sprawdzić sobie okolice i pogadać z Rasputinem. Chociaż nie wiem, czy nie... Bo też szukam przy okazji wszystkich naszych portretów pamięciowych, że tak to powiem. Bo też jest za to achievement, a mi się później nie uśmiecha tak biegać, wczytywać i biegać. A przy okazji jakieś punkty padną, więc tym bardziej można sobie pobiegać. To jest szyld. Dobra. No mówiąc szczerze, jak mam wbić sobie chociaż poziom i dobić sobie kolejną umiejkę do walki, nie pogniewałbym się. Co jest najlepsze? Carskich sorlatów tu nie ma. Albo ja jeszcze nie spotkałem. No nie. Nie wiem co to jest, ale okej. Jest i Rasputin. Podsumowanie. Przy wspólnym czele chleb, wino, apostołowie nie brakuje na tej uczcie nawiązanej do biblijnej ostatniej wieczerzy. Musiał mieć jakiś cel w tej do ostatniej symbolice. Obecny dziennikarz też nie jest kwestią przypadku. Widoczny Grigori pragnie, aby wieść o jego ostatniej wieczerzy się rozniósł. A to ze sieć. Ja to mam na razie gdzieś. Tu historia Rasputina, ktoś chce sobie poczytać.
The things people come up with.
Kurka, Bosia, poczekajcie. Dobra. Na jedną lokację? To byłoby dziwne, ale niemożliwe, że jedno. Taki obrazek na lokację. Dobra, tu chyba biegłem, bo od sklepu. Tak. Okej, to na raczej wątpię, żeby coś było, ale dobra. I tu się nam kółeczko zamyka. Dobra, jeszcze na barkę mogę skiknąć, zobaczyć, czy tam czegoś przypadkiem nie ma. Jakichś moich, kurde, takich dziwnych rzeczy. Raczej wątpię, żeby coś tu jeszcze było, ale sprawdzić wypada. Czy nie wychodzi na to, że jedno na lokację jest chyba. Dobra, raz z Putinem nie będziemy gadać w takim razie. Plan był inny, ale zrobimy inaczej. Pójdziemy po Ariela. Serio? Tu już nic nie ma? No szczerze liczę na trochę więcej tych portretów, a nie tylko 4. Ja się śmiałem, że 4, a to chyba będą faktycznie tylko 4. Dobra, to lecimy po Ariela, co raczej on nie będzie zadowolony. Szkoda, że nie mam jak wbić kolejnego poziomu. No ten moment. To w sumie tak, Mirów i Śródmieście Północne. A, czyli koło domu kręcimy się. No to na razie sobie taki odcinek pobieżny zrobimy. I poaktywujemy jakieś questy poboczne, jak są jeszcze. Na razie to tych listów gończych bardziej mnie interesują, żeby je poodnajdywać. O, mówisz masz. Jak to się mówi? O. No to wszystkie. No to 3 dali. Bogato w czort. No to lecimy do, w takim razie do Ariela. Farty do brydża. Dobra, gdzie ten Ariel? Gdzieś tam. Dobra. What? Czyli są jakieś ulotki. Takie rzeczy drobne.
You saw how he crawled! Warsaw is ours! Yeah, but maybe that's enough already.
Sonny, it takes fire to fight devils.
Darmowa tektura, timing jakiś ty. Dobra. I chwilę sekundować. Dobra, wracamy.
You saw how he crawled!
What's going on here?
A crusade in the name of God, that's what.
Is Rafa inside?
Mother of God! Sonny, there's another one!
Are you messing with my mother? I'll kill you, so help me God!
Such a good son, virtuous. The hatred you carry in you, however, was planted by people who are using you like a puppet. Stop the bloodshed. I know you don't want it.
What is he saying to you, Tajik?
He's right, Ma. What do we know about these magicians? Only what they wrote in the leaflets. But is it true? And we won't bring that one back to life. I'm going home. I won't spill blood.
Tajo.
The
Zaraz,
things
zaraz.
people come up with.
Zaraz, jak to tamtemu w życia nie wrócimy. Nie pierdziel, że Ariel nie żyje. Nie, dycha! Ledwo.
Did you come here to gloat, Shulsky?
Don't speak. You're losing a lot of blood.
What do you want?
Hang on. I'll get help. I know a doctor. He's a Thaumaturge.
Forget it. If only I'd had the golem. cat got your tongue now? Then let me tell you something. Fuck off.
Damn it.
Enough of this! The time for vengeance is here! A Warsaw free from magicians!
Zaraz tam upozwolnię gniewowi.
What are you here for?
We came for Rofe. Let's take this one too. We'll put them both to the torch.
I bet he's in cahoots with the other one. You can tell he's the same kind of vermin as the Jew. Put fire to them, boys!
Stand back, Granny. It's gonna get gory.
Bo wasza.
Rofe is dead. You're late.
But you're still here. Get him!
Debil. No tyle jeśli chodzi o naszą komitywę. Ej, rypnę temu. Ciekawe, czy będą posiłki. Dobra, Leluś albo ta. Dobra, przerzućmy na jego błędy leczenia. Przeciwnicy mi się pomylili. Jestem w dupie. A, zuchwałość, dobra. Dlaczego ja nie mogę atakować tylko moi salutorzy? Co jest grane? No w końcu. No Matko Boska. Czyli wpływ jednak golema ma tutaj decyzję. Plan był inny, a robiłem co innego. Profesor zmarł. Niestety.
You made it, my friend. Wonderful.
About what happened in the church. Did you get what you'd hoped for?
Yes, although bloodshed was not part of my plan. But apparently, such was God's will. But I'm sure we saved an innocent soul because God is with me. I have the power to heal. Time will tell, of course.
How did you get out of there?
What about you?
The military gave me a ride. Why didn't you help me when they locked me up in the citadel?
God is my witness. Did I not send Lazarev to find you? Did they ask you anything during your captivity?
I didn't give them the opportunity to ask questions.
It's good that you're here. That God guided you to me again.
What's the occasion? Do you want to thank me for something again?
Not today. Today, all of you gathered at this table are equally important. I want to celebrate you with this humble supper. I hope you'll join us.
Grigori, we have to talk.
That sounded serious. And one should sit down before discussing serious matters. Perhaps during supper. Will you join me?
Did you invite the press?
My sermon must have made quite an impression on her. Good.
Tell me more about this occasion.
What do you want to know?
The corner near the brothel. It was cozier at the Nadarzyńskis.
But today, we wouldn't all fit. Look around and see how many believers we've gained.
Are you saying that they were attracted by the miracle at the church?
Of course, and a brothel is as good a place as any other. Better even. Here, lust trumps propriety and nakedness is a symbol of truth. We're celebrating truth here today. Truth in community.
You went to a lot of trouble to prepare this supper. To what purpose?
I wanted to meet, to talk, to show my gratitude to those of you who have persevered on the path of truth and stand with me despite adversity. Bless you.
Who can I expect to see at this supper?
It's difficult to mention everyone. My flock keeps growing, but people are different. Strong, wise, weak, dumb. Some stumble and never get back up. They will be missed today. I pray for their souls. What's important is that you came back.
A discerning thaumaturge would notice that your supper resembles the Last Supper, the one from the Bible.
A supper like any other. There is a host, his guests, food, and drink. I believe this meal will not be my last.
That will do.
So,
all right, I'll stay. And what do you plan to do after supper?
God created a world and placed a beautiful garden within it in the east. Then, he placed a man there. The plan is for us to meet in paradise as well, because there we will get that which we deserve, my friend. No more, no less. Do you recall our conversation over your father's grave, when I asked who you feel you are?
Yes. I said I feel that I'm a citizen of Poland.
And I said you would be one, that your Poland would return. And it will be so. So help me God.
We are making a deal here, Grigori. I'm interested in the results.
Amen. We'll talk more about the future soon, my friend. But my bladder's calling. And Victor, I am telling you now before it happens, so that when it does take place, you may believe that I am he.
What the fuck?
Water! People, give me water!
Is he dead? Oh, God. He's dead!
What the fuck? Dajcie ekran, bo ja nie wiem, co się dzieje.
I've got you. It's okay.
The fuck? Co tam się odwaliło?
Is this what death is like? An infinite void? Where am I? Is this hell? Well, I could have seen it coming.
I'm telling Mom, all you Thaumaturges are crazy.
What the fuck?
And the teacher said, Victor, is the right here in the classroom with us right now? I almost pissed myself.
Cozy.
Slow down. You'll get your clothes all dirty.
I'm the head of this family and I deserve respect.
Co tu się dzieje? Gdzie ja jestem?
You'll put me in an early grave.
Ja się sam wpędziłem do grobu.
This is the end. You've lost. Did you not hear what I said? This is the end.
I was wondering where you'd bother me again.
You needed me, so here I am. It is time for the trial.
What trial? Is this some sort of court?
Jakoś się nie spodziewałem tego.
Barbarit.
Yes, a trial over the conscience of Viktor Szulski.
Of what do I stand accused?
And what weighs on your conscience? A clay colossus. A beautiful, destructive force.
The threat you visited upon us.
Yes. And do you understand why? Good. So you understand that every victory requires sacrifice. And the end only justifies the means. Ultimately, the golem rests at your side, correct?
Yes, I made the right decision, and I won't change my mind.
What about Lygia? It's your fault her ambition is now so bloated. Surely you think you were protecting her by sparing her flaw. Your sister will never be the same again. Good. The defendant learns from his mistakes. Very good. Go on.
I'm not finished.
It's all right. We have all the time in the universe. You're a Thaumaturge, as was your father, your grandfather, and your great-grandmother. You've always thought of yourself as better than others because of that. The defendant admits to his own pride.
My power also reminds me daily of the disappointment I felt after you disposed of me instead of protecting me.
Rubbish. I always understood you and did everything to protect us, at any cost. You're a fool if you still don't understand. Your pride won't let you admit that your truth may not be the only one. You were never unwanted. And the Black Grimoire, you always coveted it. And behold, according to the last will, it's yours. Do you think this means you've never meant anything? You fight for the sake of fighting, but you no longer know why. Stand by your words, if you prefer.
How much longer?
Go on.
Enough. Starting now, we're doing things my way. Release me.
You're in charge here, remember? If you wish to skip the trial, it will be so. Are you ready to hear the verdict?
No.
You cannot avoid your fate. What do you think the trial has revealed?
The fact that I can bend the rules of any game because I'm a Thaumaturge.
And you think that's the way it should be?
No. Power should not be the answer to everything or an excuse. It is the power of human character that shapes reality.
The verdict is guilty. Guilty of doubt, lacking confidence in his own abilities, and guilty of ignoring his conscience. Guilty, guilty, guilty.
This cannot end like this.
And it won't end until you begin on one of the paths. This is the only way you can atone for your transgressions.
Are you talking about Rasputin and the coterie?
There may be other paths available. Which one do you prefer?
What do you want to tell me?
That you can reach the world, following paths less trodden. Does it surprise you? After all, you can play against the rules. But now, focus on what's in front of you. So, why the coterie?
I believe that they are the answer to troubled times, and that they will be my rock.
So, you accept everything that was meant for you, and you will use it as you see fit. Are you happy with events taking this course?
No, that's not what I want.
So, remember what it is you're feeling now, when the time for the trial comes.
And you? What would you do in my place?
I died beneath that tenement house. What you see is an embodiment of your pride, conscience, or doubts. Those are the things you're arguing with, you dope. You are your own worst enemy. Go now.
Will I ever see you again?
That's entirely up to you. You are in charge here.
Let's meet in paradise, the garden near the fountain. You are Peter, a rock, and upon this rock I will build my church, and all the powers of hell shall not prevail against it. I don't remember how I ended up here. Is it possible that what happened near the brothel was just a dream? You're right. A dream wouldn't hurt like this. I have an idea who the author is, but I don't know how it's possible. I have no idea where to look for this paradise and garden. I'll think about this later.
Kończę rodzina. Ten temat wiele można im zarzucić, a jeśli chodzi o relacje z Bigiem, oni jednak cię nie odrzucili, nie skreślili, a w chwili kryzysu opiekowali się sobą i szczerze martwili się twoją wszystko. To musi coś znaczyć. Już czytałem, kim jest Rasputin, to już było czytane. Ostatni dzień lata. Dobra, idziemy pogadać z Lidią, bo mamy chyba już końcówkę. Dobra.
Ligia?
Christ, don't sneak up on me like that. How do you feel?
You took care of me. Thank you.
Forget it. I wouldn't have managed it on my own. Grażynka helped me. Are you sure you don't want to rest some more?
Where is Grażynka?
She left to get some supplies. It's hard to buy anything now, but she left yesterday and still hasn't come back. Maybe she just had to hide somewhere and is waiting.
Is everything all right? You look concerned.
That's because I am. Whatever is happening on the streets right now, it scares me.
Is that why you unearthed Papa's musket? Does it still work?
Just now I thought I would find out. Before you woke up, they shot a man on our street. He crawled away somewhere, but he was bleeding so badly. The entire city has gone insane. The Governor General has closed the borders and isn't letting anyone leave. People have barricaded themselves in their homes.
Maybe the Russians are waiting for us to kill each other ourselves. And they may be right.
Only madmen roam the streets now. I know it has to end someday, but God is my witness. I don't know what will be left of this city. I don't know what could stop this madness. Did you intend to inform me that you escaped from the Citadel?
I didn't intend to tell you at all.
I'm just worried about you. Besides, I guess I'm most worried about Grażynka right now.
Did someone come here when I was asleep? Did we have any visitors?
Apart from myself, Uncle, and Grażynka, I didn't let anyone in. The streets are not safe. Why do you ask?
I found an unusual letter on the nightstand about a garden of paradise.
What letter? The only garden that's being talked about now is the one at Dolinka Szwajcarska. The Tsar and his entourage are planning to have a garden party in a park there.
Would you use the phrase garden in the east to describe Dolinka?
In the east? Dolinka is south of here. The only eastern thing about it is its guests.
What is this party at Dolinka Szwajcarska?
The Tsar is celebrating his son's birthday.
Do you know if anything happened to the store?
I didn't even want to try to get in there to check. You shouldn't go there right now.
This chaos in the city, how long has it been going on?
3 days. Uncle brought you here, half dead, 3 days ago. Do you know what day it is?
Hold on.
The last day of summer.
I'm sorry, I don't have anything for you.
You have risen from the dead. That has to be enough for me. At least until Christmas. Grażynka.
Konieczkin.
I thought I'd find you in worse health. I see you've once again managed to avoid the consequences of your decisions. I'm afraid I must put a stop to this. You are under arrest for taking part in a conspiracy against the Tsar and engaging in terrorism. You'll also be held accountable for escaping from the Citadel and for your active support of the Socialists, the enemies of the Empire. Your brother didn't bother to mention that, Miss Legia? You'll be coming with us, Mr. Shulsky.
Try and force me, Chief.
Why do you torment our family? What are you hoping to get out of it? And how the hell did you get the keys to our house?
Dear Legia, please try to understand that it was your brother who brought these dark clouds down upon your family. I'm just trying to disperse them without bloodshed. If you don't resist, I give you my word that no harm will come to your sister. Shall we?
You are leaving. Straight to hell, you son of a bitch. If you think you'll take me away from my own home, you are mistaken. No, Chief. We'll finish this here.
I didn't receive an invitation, so I decided to drop in on my own. After all, today is a Shulsky family holiday.
Mr. Niedziec, Warsaw will get rid of 2 pests today.
Wanna share any other fantasies? Don't worry about the broken window pane, Victor. I'll deduct it from the 5 rubles you still owe me.
O, jak miło. Czyli walczymy za Borycem. Z Konieczkim? Dobra, to tak. Łocie w dupę. To będzie ciekawa bitka. Uwzględniając to, że ja mam niestety za niski poziom. Dobra, dawaj, we dwóch go zabijemy. Uciekł z głowy. Plomba w pytki, do widzenia. Co za mędy? Ajajaj, szkoda, że tak długo. Dobra, Welek, spróbujmy z Welkiem. Pięknie. Weluś, weź tu. Usuń przeróżnią tego. To chodziło. Według.
I won't beg for mercy, if that's what you were hoping for.
I loaded my piece today. Just say the word, and the balding prick will lose the other half of his face.
Nyejit, loyal to the end, like a dog, like his father. Are you going to let this mongrel deprive you of the pleasure? Will you leave my fresh corpse to your sister as a gift? Blood soaks into stone for many long years. A unique birthday gift. Yes, you're a born murderer after all. What are you waiting for?
I'm not waiting.
Victor.
What now?
No one can find out. We have to get rid of him.
Why, you'll be the protagonist of my next poem.
Ja pierdolę.
Done. It doesn't even show.
I could help you more.
No, it's your birthday.
Rest in peace, Chief.
Kogo zakopali, do widzenia. Dobra. I mamy teraz pewnie wybór, tak? No to dobra, wyborem zrobimy sobie w następnym odcinku, więc cześć, czołem, nara i hej!